Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Asad Yaqub here. Well, guys, I'm on vacation these days, and I just came to this beautiful area called Lalazar Park. It's in Nathia Gali. By the way, this video is all about 7th October 2023 IELTS test prediction video. Okay. Well, this is my prediction, and my prediction is based on my, basic understanding of IELTS as I make review videos, so I know about all these things. Okay, so prediction is always prediction. Don't expect 100% that it's going to be there in your actual exam. And by the way, I'm going to conduct one IELTS listening workshop before 7th October exam, and one IELTS listening workshop, one IELTS reading workshop, academic reading and general training reading. And it's going to be a little administrative fee for this workshop. Otherwise, it's all going to be for you. Okay, so let's make a start. As per my prediction, on 7th October, IELTS exam is going to be moderate. On 23rd September, exam was somewhat difficult for some candidates, but as per my prediction, 7th October IELTS exam is going to be moderate. Let's make a start with IELTS listening module. On 7th October, as far as listening module is concerned, listening is going to be easy to moderate, and many of you are bound to get 7, 8 or 9 band as well. Okay, I have received several TRFs where students have received 7 band, 8 band, 9 band even. So you're gonna be the one of them. As far as part 1 is concerned, as per my prediction, in part 1 it's going to be one word and or a number. And if you follow my videos carefully, you will be able to get 10 by 10 over there. There are some kids in the background, so I apologize for that, right? There are people right behind me. Okay, now let's go on. Right after that, if I talk about, the child has just disturbed me as well. No problem. So as far as part 1 is concerned, it's going to be one word and or a number. And answers are going to be pretty simple. Right, one word and or a number, and whatever is written before the blank, you have to pay attention to that and you will be able to find your answer. As far as part 2 is concerned, according to my prediction, in part 2 there will be multiple choice questions, single multiple choice questions and double multiple choice questions. Okay, and there can be some matching, but mainly multiple choice. Part 3 is what I call elephant of IELTS. On 7th October 2023 in IELTS speaking, in IELTS listening part 3, questions like multiple choice, matching and double multiple choice, they are going to be important. And again, I tell you, I have made videos to cover every inch of IELTS. So you can just, follow me there and you'll be fine. And by the way, if you want to join my reading, listening workshops, like before your exam on 7th October, you can just send me a message on my WhatsApp, and then I'll reply you and I'll give you all the details about that workshop. And it's going to be very handy for 7th October IELTS exam. Now, part 4 is going to be one word only, and there will be a lecture, and the speed of the audio can be fluent. I would not say it's going to be fast. It's going to be fluent, okay? And questions are going to be one word and or a number, one word only. So it's going to be pretty fine. If you focus Cambridge IELTS books 15, 16, 17, 18, you will find a similar pattern in IELTS test on 7th October. Okay, so practice from there. Now let's talk about reading. As far as reading is concerned, as per my prediction, reading test is going to be from moderate to difficult. When I say difficult, there will be one part of IELTS reading where, I'm talking about 7th October IELTS exam, one part of IELTS reading or one passage of IELTS reading where the passage will be labeled as A, B, C, D, and there will be questions like which paragraph contains the following information, list of headings and all that. That part is likely to be difficult or confusing. Now it may be second or third, not one. Okay, good news is not one, it may be second or third. But overall, reading is going to be pretty standard. In part 1, one word and or a number along with one word only or and or a number along with true false not given. And in part 2, there may be questions like multiple choice questions, summary completion type of questions, yes, no, not given. And in part 3, again, there can be list of headings, Usually list of headings come in part 2. In part 3, there can be matching type of questions. Which paragraph contains the following information? Yes, no, not given, and few multiple choice questions. But my advice is you should start with one word only, and you should start with multiple choice, yes, no, not given, and true, false, not given. Okay. Now let's talk about writing. As far as writing is concerned, as per my prediction on 7th October, it's all beautiful here. See that? See that? It's all beautiful here. Okay. I'm making this video with my iPhone. Okay. On 7th October, as far as writing module is concerned, as it is full test, yeah, I forgot about general training prediction. General training reading on 7th October, it's going to be pretty simple in part 1 and easy in part 2, but a little confusing in part 3. As far as part 1 is concerned, questions like true, false, not given, and which paragraph contains the following information. GT reading for 7th October, part 2, there are going to be questions like sentence completion and short answer question. Otherwise, there may be again which paragraph contains the following information. And as far as part 3 is concerned, in part 3, there will be multiple choice questions, yes, no, not given, sentence completion, and there can be list of headings as well. So part 3 of GT reading is exactly the same like academic reading. Okay, all right, yeah, it's better like this. So now let's go on and we talk about writing module. As per my prediction, on 7th October, IELTS writing task 2, it's going to be essay, opinion essay or discussion essay. So please work hard, and it's for both academic as well as for general training IELTS candidates. It can be either opinion essay or discussion essay. So you need to pay special attention to essay writing. As far as task 1 is concerned for academic IELTS candidates, task 1 is going to be something like, report writing. And there are two types of graphs. One is graph with the trend and second is comparative graph. So you need to pay special attention to graph with trend and, a comparative graph, because you're highly likely to get one of them. Then let's talk about writing task 1 for general training IELTS candidates. For general training IELTS candidates, writing task 1 is letter, and this time, as per my prediction, it's going to be informal letter, but don't ignore formal, because these two letter types are extremely important. Okay, all right, it's really beautiful here. Okay guys, so overall the books which I recommend for your preparation, book number 18 is very important for listening, for ACGT, reading only academic, because book 18 GT is not available. And in the end of book 18, there are some very good essays for band score 8. And there are some very good reports for band score 6 and 7. I advise you to go through the essays and reports of book number 18. Although they are not going to come in the exam, but the pattern you will get from there, that pattern will help you, because they have given opinion and discussion essays. And as per my prediction, there are going to be opinion and discussion essays. That's all. Thank you so much, guys. I also teach IELTS online and in campus in Pakistan, in Lahore. And I offer this IELTS workshop. One session workshop for IELTS listening. If your target band is 8 or 9, then this session is for you. Academic IELTS reading, general training IELTS reading. So there are 3 workshops. And if you want to attend them before 7th October, you can just enroll. As I mentioned before, there is a very small administrative fee. The purpose is just to provide you all the guideline for this exam. All the best, guys. Thank you so very much. Take care, and I wish you best of luck with your IELTS preparation, and I wish you 8 to 9 band in IELTS. Take care. Allah Hafiz.